Good morning, students. Now we are going to discuss BJC second year chemistry, that is carbonyl compounds. So now we are discussing that keto-enol tautomerism. So what is meant by keto and tautomerism means? Tautomerism, that is a structural isomerism. Structural isomerism means same chemical formula but different structure is known as structural isomerism. So now what happened here? So in tautomerism, it is a structural isomerism, and here the interconversion of the atoms, they undergo interconvertible. So that is known as tautomerism. So in tautomerism, hydrogen and electrons are involved. So in tautomerism, hydrogens are electrons involved in tautomerism. And here I am taking one compound, that is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde involving keto-enol tautomerism. Keto means that is carbonyl group. Carbonyl group is regarded as keto form. Keto means not ketone. Keto means here carbonyl group is regarded as a keto form. Now what happened here? So keto form, I am taking here acetaldehyde. So here this is carbonyl compound. This is function group. The function group adjacent carbon is known as alpha carbon, and the alpha carbon containing hydrogens are known as alpha hydrogens. Now what happened? The hydrogen is shifted towards sigma bond. Now the pi electrons are shifted towards oxygen. Now we are getting here enol form. En means double bond, ol means alcohol. So here the keto form converted to enol form. This is in the acetaldehyde. Now see the keto-enol tautomerism in acetone. So acetone, what is the formula? CH3, C double bond O, CH3. For our convenience, we have to write here CH2 and hydrogen I am writing here separately. So now what happened here? This carbon, this is alpha hydrogen, this is also alpha carbon. You can take either left side carbon or right side alpha carbon. Now I am taking here left side alpha carbon. Now what happened here? The one of the alpha hydrogen shifted towards carbonyl carbon, and here the pi electrons are shifted towards oxygen. Now we are getting here enol form. So again I am taking another example, that is ethyl acetoacetate. So here this is ethyl group. So this is ethyl acetoacetate. The compound name is ethyl acetoacetate. Now what happened here? This is the keto form. Now what happened here? Carbon group is present, and here this is the ester form. All of you know that R, C double bond OR is known as ester. Now here one carbon group is there, and here ester group is there. Now what happened here? So in keto-enol tautomerism, only carbonyl compounds are involved in the keto-enol tautomerism, but not ester. So all of you understand that one. So here what happened here? This alpha carbon. Here two alpha carbons are there, but here right side the alpha carbon is attached to ester group. All of you know that ester is the electron withdrawing group. So what happened? This ester group attract the electrons through the sigma bond from the alpha carbon. The ester group takes the electron from the alpha carbon of the carbonyl. Now what happened here? The electron density on this carbon decreases because this alpha carbon is attached to electron withdrawing group. Now electron density on the carbon decreases. Now what happened here? The carbon gets here partially positive charge, and it shows the acidic character. The alpha carbon shows the acidic character because here the alpha carbon attached to electron withdrawing group. Now what happened here? Here the bond which is present between carbon and hydrogen becomes weak, and so here what happened is the hydrogen is shifted towards carbonyl carbon and the pi electron shifted towards oxygen. So now see the compound. This is the compound, that is enol form. This is keto form, and this one is the enol form. Keto form and enol form. Now see, so acetaldehyde, acetone, ethyl acetoacetate, these are the some examples. They exhibited the keto-enol tautomerism. Now see some examples, that is benzaldehyde and benzophenone. So here benzaldehyde, is it exhibit the keto-enol tautomerism, and benzophenone, is it exhibit the keto-enol tautomerism. These two compounds they exhibit keto-enol tautomerism, yes or no? Here benzophenone, benzaldehyde and benzophenone does not exhibit keto-enol tautomerism. What is the reason? Why they does not exhibit keto-enol tautomerism? Means here we have to observe these three compounds. You have to must observe these compounds here. Alpha carbon is present. Alpha carbon must contains one alpha hydrogen. So here this acetaldehyde contains one alpha hydrogen and acetone contains 3 alpha hydrogens. Ethyl acetate contains 3 alpha hydrogens. So here, so these 3 compounds contains alpha hydrogen, but here benzaldehyde and benzophenone does not contains alpha hydrogens. Alpha hydrogens are absent in benzaldehyde and benzophenone. That's why they does not exhibit keto-enol tautomerism. So here all of you understand that one. So the molecules which are involved in keto-enol tautomerism, they must contain alpha hydrogens. If there is no alpha hydrogen, there is no possibility of the keto-enol tautomerism. So here, what are the characteristic properties of the tautomerism? What are the properties of the tautomerism here? In tautomerism, what happened? Here exchange of hydrogen atom takes place. See here, the hydrogen is shifted from alpha carbon to oxygen. So in keto-enol tautomerism, here exchange of hydrogen atom between 2 polyvalent atoms. Poly means many. So between the 2 atoms, the exchange of hydrogen takes place, and it is reversible. Yes or no? Reversible means the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of backward reaction. So it is reversible reaction. Reversible reaction is indicated by half-headed arrows. See here. So the keto-enol tautomerism, it is a reversible. And here the keto-enol form, the relative amounts of different. Here 50% keto form, 50% enol form. 50% keto form, 50% enol form is formed. But here the relative amounts are different. Here the relative amount of the keto-enol forms depends on temperature and acidic characters. So here what happened here? I am taking here one molecule, that is ethyl acetoacetate. Now here what happened? Here hydrogen is alpha hydrogen. From right side they shifted towards sigma bond and the pi electron shifted towards oxygen. Now we are getting a enol form. Now enol form is very strong. Why is enol form? Enol form is very strong than keto form. Why? Because here between hydrogen and oxygen a attraction force is present, that is known as chelating bond. So that is known as chelating bond. So here keto form is more stable than enol form. Here keto form only 20% product is formed, but enol form is very stable. They can form 76%.